There are 6 surveying sites across Great Bay. Note that 2 of them, Pickering Brook and Moody Point, are resident access only. Park at the Discovery Center and follow the steps that go down toward the waterfront. Here you will see the horseshoe crab sign and the yellow post marking the start of the transect. The transect goes down to the right and is marked at the end by pink tape. Note that this footage was not taken at high tide and that when you do the survey, the water will be much higher. Follow this trail down to the community building at the point. There are 2 transects here, both of which are on the left side of the dock. One way you can get down to the water is by going down on the right side of the dock and walking underneath. Transect A goes from this tree to the large rock, and transect B goes about 40 meters from the rock down the beach. When you do the surveys, there will be flags here indicating the precise starting and ending points of the transects. Adams Point has 3 transects that you will walk. For the first one, you can park at this dirt pull-off. There is a small trail that you follow through the woods down to the water. You will see the horseshoe crab sign, and down to the left, the pink flag marks one end of the transect. Wait along the shore until you find the other flag down to the right. The next 2 transects are just down the road at the boat launch. Walk to the corner of the parking lot and you will see this sign, and just beyond it is the start of transect 2. This transect ends at the boat launch, and the final transect begins immediately on the other side. The flag marking the end is just about 30 feet ahead. Park at the north-facing parking lot on the west side of the bridge. Follow the steps down to the water, and you will again notice the horseshoe crab sign. Immediately to your right is the pink tape marking one end of the transect, and down to the left is the other end. Note that the tide gets quite high here and can fully submerge the beach. If the water is too high, you can either show up early or wait until it is low enough to safely do the survey. Park at the small dirt turnoff with the Welcome to Newington Village sign. Just up the road on the left side, there is a small trail which you will follow about a quarter mile through the woods. Here, there is a fork. Although you can go either way, it's quicker to go to the right. Pretty soon, a bank will come up on the left side of the trail. Just beyond this, you should be able to see the pink flag and horseshoe crab sign through the trees marking the start of the transect. Go out and walk along the bank, watching your step and staying on the grass. You will eventually find the pole marking the end of the transect. Park in the cul-de-sac and follow the path down to the water. It is private property, but the property owners allow volunteers to walk through. When you get out to the marsh, you will see the horseshoe crab sign, and just beyond is the start of the transect. Walk carefully along the bank to the end of the transect. You will have to stay where you can see the ground here, as the bank can be very steep and uneven.